Hello and welcome to the Co-op. In this video I'm going to show you how to log into your account so you can check your stats and get familiar with the back office. So the first thing you want to do is actually log into your Gmail account, and that's where you'll actually find your account information. You will actually see an email from Custom Splash Pages. It'll look pretty much like this one right here. They'll say no reply at Custom Splash Pages. So once you find that, just click right on it, and for some reason if you don't see it in your inbox, just come right over here. It'll say 6 more, and you just go down to spam and it might be in there. So just in case if it didn't come to your inbox, be sure to actually click on 6 more and then click on spam, and it might be down there. If it is, you just click, you check it, there'll be a little checkbox here, and then you just click not spam, and then it'll actually take it right to your inbox. So again, just open that email, and here you will find your capture page information. This is the capture page we're going to be advertising in the co-op, and it will actually go to your link, your Freeway to Success link, or your domain name, or whatever you put in that whatever you gave us. And this is the actual URL where you actually log into the members area, and your email address and your password will be right here. Everybody's password is the same, so you can actually log in and change your password at any time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to click right on this link. It'll take you right here to the control panel where you can log in. You just type in your information and log in. Make sure you don't have any spaces behind it or in front of it. Usually if you try to copy and paste, it'll usually put space in front of it or behind it, and that will cause you to get an error, so you might want to just type it right in there. Alright, so now we're actually in the back office. There's only really a few things you have to do back here. What you want to do is click on View Stats. This is where you actually see how many people are going to your capture page every day. So this number will continue to increase as the co-op goes on. So right now we're here in April, so this is actually me going to the site right here, which is, counts for unique and 1 total. So meaning I went there once and it was total 1 time. If I actually go there again, the total will actually be 1 or 2, and the unique would be 1. So the main number you want to keep an eye out for is actually the unique visitors. And if a person actually opts in, it will actually count. It'll show up as a sign up. That doesn't mean a sign up that actually signed up in Freeway to Success. It just means a person that actually signed up on your capture page to receive more information. So this is where you can check that. Also, here's a graph that you can look at. So you just come to the top here and then look across. You see that's 1 visitor there. So this number is going to be, of course, a lot higher than that. So you'll be able to look at the numbers over here and read how many visitors are coming through for that day. So now we're just going to click back to my account. I'm going to click View Leads. This is actually where your leads will show up at. So you'll see their name, the date they opted in, the email, and their phone number. What I will actually do is opt into the page here. Alright, actually this is the page that they will actually see, and on this page it really has everything for a person to make a decision about the program, because there's a recorded call right here available on the website where they can listen to part 1 and part 2, and then they can also read about it here, the 2 different levels, and if they want they can even join a conference call. And then they have your name and number down here for them to contact you, and they can actually click right here and join the program. I actually have it set to a wrong page, but yeah, when they click right here, it actually goes right to your website, so that way they can actually join you in the program. Alright, so I'm going to refresh this page here, and as you can see, it shows the lead right there. So your leads will show right here, their name, the date they opted in, their email address, and their phone will be right there. There's also a contact manager here, so you can actually click on the first button there, and you can actually leave notes. So if you call this person and leave a message and they're not available, you can just, leave a little message here. And just click add note, and as you can see, it adds it right there that you left them a message or whatever note you want to leave in there. You can also tell if a person has opened the email from the follow-up messages. It'll say has opened email. It'll say right here that they opened the email. And if you want to make any changes, or you can do that right here, and just make sure you click save, and then you can close right out of there. You can also email this person by clicking the second tab over here, little second icon here. And what you want to do here is just type in a subject, type in a message. You can make it bold and look the way you want it, or you can just send a plain text message just by turning off the editor over here. And then you just click send email, and it'll send them an individual message. And if you want to delete or transfer to like inactive, you can. If a person doesn't want to be in the program or may not want any more emails, you can either delete them or you can just transfer them to inactive state, which they will show down here. Also, you can export your leads, so if you ever just want to keep a copy of them, you can just click export. It'll save it to an Excel file right to your computer. Alright, and down here what you want to do is if you ever want to change your capture page, you can. I actually selected this one just because it's the one with the least amount of graphics. Since a lot of people still do have dial-up or slower internet connections, this one would actually load a lot faster than some of the other ones, because some of the other pages are fully graphic sites. So for example, just click on change capture page, and if you saw a different one you wanted, you would just select the little circle under it, and then you just scroll all the way down to the bottom, click save, and that will give you your page. One other thing you want to do is, if you ever need to change anything on your page, you would just click on update personal info, and here you can change your name, or if you want to put any type of name in there, you can change it. And you also want to make sure you put your right link in there. And in my case, I had the wrong link, so I put the correct one, and then hit save. That's pretty much everything you need to do. We do have the auto responses back here, which you can pick and choose which messages you want to use. So if you only want to use certain amount of messages, you just click load message, and it'll put them right in there for you. So the only thing you would have to do is, if you wanted to use these messages, just click load message, load message, load message down the list, and it will actually load the messages right into the sequence here for you to use, and it'll send out all of them to your prospects on these different set times. But that's pretty much everything. That's how you navigate around your back office.